Hey guys, how you doing today? Wanted to come to you with a quick video from today's Bible reading. Today I'm reading Second Chronicles in our Bible reading plan, going back a couple chapters to yesterday because I didn't read them. So kind of looking at the life of Asa. And today the first verse I want to read is from chapter 14 and verse 7. It says, Asa told the people of Judah, "Let us build towns and fortify them with walls, towers, gates, and bars. The land is still ours because we sought the Lord our God. He has given us peace on every side." So they went ahead with these projects and brought them to completion. The part I want to focus in on is it says, "This land is ours because we sought the Lord our God." You know, sometimes in life, we see victories and we see defeats, and it's so easy to attribute our victories and our defeats to ourselves or to others. But in this passage, you know, Asa, man, he really paid attention to what God was doing in his life. And he said, you know what, God is giving us this land. Why? Because we've sought the Lord our God. And if God has given this land and we've sought him, then we should be faithful with it and we should build it and we should fortify it. And so God did a really awesome work in Asa's life. And so I kind of feel like that is a word for us and a word for you. I want to kind of make sure that we don't make the mistake that Asa actually made later in his life of making treaties with man for his success. We want to make the decisions Asa made early in his life where he recognized that it was only God who could give him victory and only God who could provide for him. And so he said, this land is ours. This land is still ours because we sought the Lord our God. And so, man, I want you to encourage you today that it's not going to be seeking the help of man or seeking your own skills and abilities that's going to give you great victory. It's going to be seeking the Lord. The greatest victories in life are the Lord's victories. Rachel and I have just been talking about, you know, some decisions we have to make in life and some challenges that are in front of us and how are we going to overcome them. And basically, you know, we're saying, you know what? Faith in God. Faith in God. We just got to write that on our planner. How do we plan to overcome some of these challenges? Faith in God. It's God. It's going to be seeking the Lord and believing him and trusting him that gives us victory in the end. So I want to just kind of challenge you with one more verse from chapter 16 and verse 9, where it says, "The eyes of the Lord search the whole earth in order to strengthen those whose hearts are fully committed to him. What a fool you have been! From now on you will be at war." In Asa's situation, the eyes of the Lord were looking to strengthen him, but instead he looked to man for treaty. And so I think we have to recognize today that God is looking to strengthen those whose hearts are fully committed to him, to those who believe that the battle belongs to him because he's our God and he's our Savior, he's our director, he's the one that's in control of it all. And so whatever you're trying to hold on to, whatever victory you're trying to gain on your own today, whatever thing it is you're trying to be set free from or gain victory of, stop thinking that it is you that is going to bring the victory and start submitting and surrendering to God, saying, God, it's only in you that we have this victory. The blessings are ours because of you, and so we're going to build, and the victories are going to be yours. So we're going to rely and depend on you and you alone. I love the story of Asa. We can learn so much from it. I hope this blessed you today. God bless you guys and keep growing.